Hey, what up, everybody, man? But it's crazy because I've been contemplating if I wanted to tell y'all this or not. But I was telling my homeboy about it. And this happened a little minute ago, but he told me that I should share it with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And I just felt the unction to share it today. You know what I'm saying? Never mind my friend, she in the back. Y'all might hear her snoring. That's her. You feel me? It ain't nobody in the back snoring or nothing. But yeah, that's my Frenchie. But this is a true story. It's no cap. This is real. Like, I would never come on here and lie to y'all about something like this. You know, I joke around a lot and all that. That's what my content about. But I felt like I needed to share this because I really think I think this stuff is real. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. I'm going to talk to y'all about I had 3 visitations, right? They were dreams, but I was coherent, like in every one, where I could literally make a decision in these dreams. Now, the first one, I was sitting on the couch in my old house in Birmingham, where I'm from, right? I'm sitting there by myself. Now, I'm not gonna say the rapper's name. It's rappers and stuff in these dreams. I won't say their name because I don't want nothing to go. I just don't want to say their names. But a rapper that's now dead came up to me and he had on a lot of jewelry. And if anybody know me in real life, they know I love jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So he had on a lot of jewelry. And he literally sat next to me and looked at me in my eyes. And he was like, "You see all of this?" He was like, "I'm shining." It was like, "You can have all this if you come and follow me through that black hole." And I'm like, I'm like, what? So I said, "Nah, bro." I said, "My time is when Jesus say it's my time." This is what I tell him. I'm thinking he trying to kill me. So I wake up and then I shake my wife. Like I said, "Bro, I think the devil tried to kill me last night." And she like, "Damn, what's going on?" But this the crazy thing about it. This is right after I really started getting a little track. I'm still small on YouTube, but I started getting a little traction on YouTube or whatnot. So I kind of just shrugged that one off. I'm like, all right, that was just a crazy encounter. Then it happened the second time, but this one was more like direct. So this one go like this. I was in an all black suit. Then I had another rapper that's living today. He's probably one of the biggest rappers you could think of at this moment and one of the richest. And we going up an elevator. It's like in this expensive hotel. And he look at me and he say, "You ain't gonna reject this one." Swear on my life. This is what he say. And I'm like, "What you talking about?" So we end up we get to the top of the elevator. We walk through. It's like a long hotel hallway. And then we turn to like a desk area. You know how like they have bars in hotels? You know what I'm saying? So it was like a desk area and it was a white dude standing behind the desk with a screen. He was holding a screen. Now, on the screen, it said a dollar amount. So it was just like the first dollar amount was really small. It was like $1,000. Then I look at the rap. I'm like, what's going on? And then it shot up to, I don't know. I don't know the exact. I know the last number exactly though. It shot up to like 50,000. Then I look. I'm like, come on, bro. And then it shot up to 6 million. And then this is when I said, "I'm not gonna sell my soul." I said, "I'm not gonna sell my soul." And it was like they was antagonizing me, trying to make me accept this $6 million. They was antagonizing me. And then that's when I just started saying, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus." And I finally woke up. Then I tell my wife again. Now my wife can tell you every time I woke up, I'm like, "Bro, like this crazy, bro." Like I tell her about this. So I'm like, something gotta be going on because none of this did not happen to me until I started doing YouTube. And then the third time, right? Now this one was the most craziest one. The third time. And it brings me back to when in the Bible, when the devil came and tempted Jesus when he went in the wilderness. The devil came to him 3 times. He offered him the kingdoms of the world and told him he'll make him the richest king in the world. That's the devil came to Jesus and offered him that for him to sell his soul. Also, he told him to do like 2 other things, but he came to Jesus 3 times. So I'm like, oh, I guess that's how the devil do. He'll come to you 3 times. I don't know. But the 3rd time, it's kind of crazy. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 8 people in the room. The only 2 people I remember, it was a female rapper who was leading the ceremony. It was a female rapper and then another deceased rapper. And I was on like this side of them. It was me. It was somebody next to me, but I did not see him. I seen figures, but I didn't see who the people was. Wait, that's my wife calling. Wait. Honey, wait, I'm in the middle of this video. When I finish, I'm gonna hit you right back. I'm almost done. No, I didn't hit. Yeah, all right, bye, I love you. So I'm sitting in the ceremony, right? In the middle of the table is a big pizza. I don't know why it's a pizza. It's just pizza, right? And right in front of each person is cups of blood. Literally, cups of blood. And the deceased rapper literally said, if I was alive, I would be here doing this with y'all. And I'm looking like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't supposed to be here. I don't know why I'm here. Like, you talking about I'll be doing what with me? With who? I said, I don't even supposed to be here. I don't know what y'all talking about. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. Talking about I'm going to be doing it with y'all. No, I'm not doing nothing. I don't even supposed to be here. I don't even know how I got here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here, right? So the female rapper who's leading the ceremony, she takes a piece of the bread, the piece of the pizza, and then she passes it to the dude. Wait, now I was on this side because she passed it to the dude before me. He ate it, and then they passed it to me. But when it got to me, I put it in my mouth. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I spit it out and I start speaking in tongues. I don't know if y'all believe in like the tongues in the Bible, but bro, uncontrollably, I started speaking in tongues. And then I started screaming, I will not sell my soul. I will not sell my soul. I will not sell my soul. Soon as I started saying that, I said Jesus again. When I started saying Jesus, the female rapper bowed down to her knees. Swear to God, will never lie to y'all. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping, because 3 times it can't be no coincidence. And I literally was coherent enough for me to make a decision. I could have said yes. I could have said no. Especially on the 6 million. That one was so clear. They was literally antagonizing me to take $6 million. Literally. So for those of y'all who don't believe in that selling y'all soul stuff, I think it's real. You feel me? And I just thought I would share that with y'all, man. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but hey, that's what happened to me, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video, man. Be safe out there, kings and queens. Let's get it.